What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we got rumors, we got reports swirling that we could get a mega fight in May between four-division world champion, former undisputed super middleweight, now still the unified super middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, who is widely considered one of the cash cows in the face of the sport of boxing, in Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is 62 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach, facing off against the pound-for-pound king, undefeated, 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, the reigning WBA junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, Terence Bud Crawford, who is 41 wins, no losses, no draws, 31 wins by way of knockout, 37 years of age, 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach. So we know Canelo Alvarez traditionally fights on 2 dates. If he don't get 3 fights, he's definitely going to fight on 2 dates. Cinco de Mayo weekend in May, and he's going to fight Mexican Independence Day weekend, second weekend in September. Now, with that said, there is a major event taking place on the 3rd in Las Vegas at the Allegiant Stadium, because this rumored that they could fight Cinco de Mayo at Allegiant Stadium, right? But there's a major event and a major concert taking place on the 3rd. Typically, Canelo, the Cinco de Mayo is the 5th, which is going to fall on a Monday this year. But that Saturday, he usually fights, which would be the 3rd, and it's an event there. So we have to see how that plays out. But Canelo Alvarez, he came out, he says there has not been any negotiations yet. He debunks the rumors that there's been talks and negotiations. But he said that in January, after the holidays, he's going to start negotiating his next fight for May, which looks like it's going to be Terence Crawford, right? You had His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh come out, and he stated that he's more than willing to have a conversation with Canelo Alvarez to discuss a possible mega showdown with Terence Crawford, but he wants to deal directly with Canelo Alvarez. He don't want to deal with the middleman, right? And with that said, Terence Crawford has suffered an injury, reportedly suffered an injury that is putting things on hold for him as of staying active, right? But the fight he wants anyway is Canelo Alvarez. He'll be jumping up from 54 to 68 to fight Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez really doesn't have many options. Not that he cares, because Canelo Alvarez will choose who he wants to choose to fight, regardless of what the fans want at this point. And people typically, that being promoters and managers and networks, will pay Canelo Alvarez what he's looking for, although it's not the fight we want to see. So to say he doesn't have many options, the Premier Boxing Champions is seemingly in a little bit of turmoil right now financially, right? As we saw these 2 press conferences with Gervonta Tank Davis, and they are low budget and lackluster to say the least. So we know they don't have the money to pay Canelo Alvarez. ESPN is in their last lap with Top Rank. So Top Rank and ESPN partnership comes to an end in June. ESPN is getting out the business of the sport of boxing. It looked like Top Rank is going to the zone. So Canelo's going to have to go to the zone. So with that said, Terence Crawford, he responded, right? And Terence Crawford, he said this, as you see here. He says in 2025, he gets to show the world and prove to the world his greatness on the biggest stage once again. Who could that be? That can only be Saul Canelo Alvarez, period. And again, stylistically, Terence Crawford able to switch from southpaw to orthodox, has extremely long arms, has power in both hands, has a high ring IQ, and can move around the ring. Canelo Alvarez is strong. He's durable. He's going to go to the body. He has a high ring IQ. He's going to try to change levels. He's going to try to break down Terence Crawford's body. Interesting matchup, but I see Terence Crawford outpointing him. And now you have people saying Terence Crawford going to get knocked out, obviously for size reasons. That's the obvious. people are going to respond to that. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a mega fight, and hopefully it comes to fruition. Now, I don't know if it happens at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, seeing as though there's a major event there, but this is going to be a mega event. And this will put Terence Crawford, in my opinion, strongly in the top 10 greatest boxers in the history of the sport of boxing, should he be victorious. Become a 5-division champion and unified super middleweight champion, jumping up 2 divisions and beating Canelo Alvarez in his prime. That speaks volumes. At 37, that speaks volumes. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Booba Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.